I'm so proud of myself. I'm now going to be an electrician. I was so excited that the washer and dryer got hooked up and the dryer wasn't working because it was a 3-prong plug coming out of the dryer into a 4-prong in the wall. And that is the law in Massachusetts now that you have to have a 4-prong. So the gentleman that's helping me switched over to a 4-prong, but it still didn't work. So Nikki and I looked online and found out what was wrong, and I'm going to fix it now. I'm telling you, I'm feeling pretty accomplished. So I just took this panel off. I had watched a YouTube video. See, YouTube's good for a lot of things. And this is supposed to just have, oh, you can't see it now. It's on it again. So I think it's done. White and white in the middle. Black and red were already okay. Change the green over. I'm feeling pretty cocky. First try wasn't hopeful, but then I played with the breaker, and here we go. That's music to my ears. I just wired a dryer. I feel like Superwoman. Parker, no. So this is the point they're at today. That's actually down. It's just going to put the blue waterproofing around the seams. They'll do that tonight. And then that will be tomorrow. And look, don't look at this, that's a mess. The blinds are up. They look so good in the bedroom too. I'll put one down so you can see. So they're 2.5, they're faux wood. 2.5 inch, you put this down. I can push it a little more if I want to. So they can either go this way, you know, to keep the sun out, or when you don't want anybody to see in at night, you do a little bit closed, that would block it. But if you do it all the way, it actually is blackout. Nick and Michael looked from their house and said you could barely see, you know, a little halo of light. And if I want privacy during the day and I want the sun in, they go that way. I leave them up halfway with a little bit of a slant because I want the cats to be able to enjoy sitting on the windowsill. And even the door has one, and that one's stationary. And that one I won't close any further than that. There's no need for it. The one over the little kitchen window. Now all the mess you see, I've started to bring up stuff from the cellar. I have 20 boxes to come up that I won't do until after we get the occupancy permit. Outside of it being very hard work, it's getting there. And you saw the knobs and the handles. I think I showed you. Look at that. It's really nice. And the dishwasher's in. I did my first dishwasher run last night with just all the silverware that's been packed away. I'm telling you, oh, a mess. It feels so good to have this mess because it's another step forward. I unpacked the green cabinets to go up on the wall here at the coffee bar so that I could take out the cardboard. I have one more thing of cardboard, but I've got to get it all up there. I don't know how I'm going to. So right now, I want to hang this picture. It does not truly go with this room, but it's enough. And it picks up the purple from this bed, the sheets. Purple is Squish's favorite color, so she just realized that I had purple sheets on it. So it's untucked 90% of the time because she crawls under just because she enjoys it so much. And that picture will pick up a little bit of the purple, but I don't have a good place for that anywhere else. And that picture means the world to me. It's a picture of Lake McDonald at Glacier National Park in Montana. And that's the place when Michael was 21 and a half, 22 years old, that he and I went cross country for like half country. And we went to Glacier and got a canoe, rowed across partway Lake McDonald. I was 52, and a bald eagle kind of just went with us the whole way. It was one of the nicest times that I had with my son as a young adult. So that picture's going up here. I've got it measured. I just have to drill and put up 2 screws. Who knows where I put them? I got 2 screws out. They were with me a minute ago. I don't know. Okay, there they are. I'm taking my shoes off to get onto the bed, but only because you're watching. I haven't been doing that. I'm going to make believe I have a little bit of class. Forgot I wanted to do pilot hose. I don't have the drill bit in. Let's try that one more time. Let's get the level. Perfection. All right. Now I don't feel like it's so barren there. And when I'm in bed, I can see it. Let me put the stuff away, then I want to show you the closet because I finished it. That actually looks good. I'm pleased with it. I'm not going to make this bed any better than that because squish will show up. All right, let's see if I can show you this. So I did exactly what I said. I did a mix of the closet that I bought, the closet system. You notice those have to be painted still. This was my existing bureau. I screwed these. These are 2 pieces. They're screwed in very securely here, down the bottom. There are dowels connecting the 2 pieces. Then it's screwed into each of the shelves so they don't move. I have 1 storage here all the way down so that I can put my pants and dresses that I want here. I can put shoes all at the bottom because there's plenty of room. Ignore what I have down there now. That's 3 feet of long hanging space, and that will work up fine. All my clothes that I want to fold can go on in those bureau drawers. And then this side, 2 big hanging rods, and each of those is 72 inches. And again, I put anchors in the wall. It's not going anywhere. Where is it? Right there and right here. And have heavy duty screws going in there. I did not use all of the closet system I bought. The rods were not going to be long enough. So I spent another, I think $60 to get the longer rods and the heavy duty pieces to hold them into the wall. But closet's done except for the painting. Bedroom is done with the blinds up here and that picture up. I'm really happy with it. The only thing I'll do here is I have baskets somewhere. I'll put a basket on my makeup table with any of the stuff that I end up leaving on top. So that will look a little nicer. But that's done. How about that? Coffee talk in the new bedroom. And it's not a coffee talk, it's a tea talk. Although, I will be able to do coffee talk next week because I brought my Keurig machine upstairs. It's a crappy New England day, very raw out. I took some more stuff up to the dumpster and it was, whoa, we almost kicked off. And it was really raw to do that. This week was pretty uneventful. They did the blinds on Monday. Tuesday, the gentleman I hired came in and got the dishwasher done and all the rest of the knobs on. Thought he had done the dryer, but look at me being an electrician. I'm petrified of electricity. That was an easy thing. And it was cute because I had Michael pull it out for me and then I went in with a screwdriver and he said, I don't want you touching that. And I said, I know what I'm doing. I watched a YouTube video, very easy. So you saw me do what I did, and it was super easy. And once I got it going and he heard the do, he was like, whoa. So I think I impressed him a little tiny bit. Wednesday was dance. I worked my butt off in dance, more than the little ones did. And it's fun because it's good exercise. Thursday was a knock around day, and I brought the little slide that I have in my house over to Squish's bedroom because she wanted to have all her stuffies go up and down it. The socks she had on were gripper socks, and she tried going up the slide, which Nikki would never allow, and she was so fast and so good. So all of Thursday, she was running up and down the slide, one hand, with all her stuffies, and it kept her occupied all day because, again, it was rainy and we couldn't go out. Friday, we went to Bliss, the restaurant we go to, and Karen came, had a ball. I'm telling you. I looked at Karen at one point and said, we are so blessed because she loves Karen so much, and Karen is the center of her universe when she's here, and she ignores me, and I think it's hysterical. Karen. Hello. Well, hello, my girl. Hello. This is Parker, Feisties under the bed. Hi, babykins. How are you? You going to show everybody how happy you are? Huh? I was saying how we feel so blessed because Squish is she's just funny. I mean, you laugh the whole time. And at one point, Karen said, wish I had a better vocabulary because she's talking in long sentences. That's my Squish update, having a ball. She sits with me every morning and does my makeup. I may put up a picture of her doing it. Karen took a picture because it's just hysterical. So it's Saturday afternoon. I will go up and down the cellar stairs a couple more times. Nikki just brought a couple things up for me. I think I said it, there's 20 boxes. A lot of it is clothes, a lot of stuff in the kitchen that I'll probably cull. See if Nikki wants any of it. Some are cake pans from when I used to do cake decorating. I'm not going to keep any of that, but now with kids' birthdays again, Nikki may get into it. Still have not found the chow mein. I just went downstairs with Nikki and said, I only have 2 cabinets left and you can see what's in them. And there is no box of chow mein. 20 years from now, I'll be long dead and they'll find my box of chow mein and they better open it and see if it's good and eat it. For us to get the occupancy permit, we need to have the outside stairs done, both for my house and for Mike and Nikki's deck. She called the framer 2 weeks ago. He's been paid for all of this, but he couldn't do it because it was winter. And he said he'd be out either last week or this week, and he never showed up. Nikki said this morning that Michael said he'll do it, and I got a little bit frustrated and said, no, call him again. And she gets mad when I say that. I said, you paid for it. He needs to come out and do it. And Michael doesn't need that on his plate, and that means it'd be done after everything else. And again, we'd be waiting for the outside stuff. Because, we're supposed to be the end of the month. So again, I'll say it's going to be 2 weeks. Life is still good. Hope you're all having a good weekend, whatever. Going into April. It's going to warm up sooner or later if it hasn't. We're still having raw days like today where we can't go out much, although Squish and I have spent a lot of time in the sandbox. It's actually hard to get her to come in. And Nick was mentioned today that they're going to do stamped concrete walkways. So she met with the concrete guy today, get a price on that. That stuff is moving along. My new mantra of, something wonderful is going to happen today, I wonder what it is, has been a godsend. Because at the end of the day, I say that at the beginning of the day, and at the end of the night when I'm laying down to go to sleep and I count up what was wonderful, I can come up with dozens of things that qualify. And they're big things, little things, but they all have to be acknowledged as being wonderful. So I really have liked that. I know what's funny with the Sleep Number bed, and it is working now. There's an app that tracks your sleep. Because I have no place else to sit in the house, because the couches are still wrapped up, because we don't have an occupancy permit, I sit here from like 4:30, 5 o'clock at night on until I go to bed. And every morning it notifies me that it thinks I'm oversleeping. And I just think it's so funny to hear every day, you might want to look at your sleeping habits. And it records when you snore. Oh my, I'm glad I'm alone. Easter's getting close. It's killing me again to not do any holiday decorating. Oh, I can't wait. I see all the decorative things that I do have, and I'm just itchy to get to them. I know, patience is a virtue. And when they were handing patience out, I skipped that line because I didn't want to wait. I'm going to edit this video. I might put it up on Saturday night again. I have a choice of either going grocery shopping today or have to reach out to a friend that wants me to stop by her house and look at her deck and give my opinion on what they should do, like I'm a contractor. But I will happily do that, and she lives near Hannaford's, so I'll reach out to her, I think, and go tomorrow, let her know I'm going to be out that way. You all have a wonderful week. Please like, subscribe, share. Remember, something wonderful is going to happen today. I wonder what it's going to be. I'm done. Take care.